Good morning, John. This video comes to you in 54 parts, each of which will explain how to register to vote, how to get a sample ballot, and how to vote in each of the 50 states, as well as in a few other cases. Because we are the United States of America, and each state establishes its own laws and procedures, so the process of voting is different everywhere. It's just part of what makes America beautiful, and a little bit annoying. But yes, we did put together over 30,000 words of scripts for this project, and yes, it was a bit of a pain. But it's worth it, because I feel that voting is one of the most important parts of being an American. There are a lot of different ways to vote, not just practically, depending on where you live, but philosophically. You can vote for the world you most want to see, or you can vote for the world you think will most likely bring change, or you can vote for just one thing or based on just one thing. How you want to vote is up to you, as is whether you vote. But I want to make sure that you understand that not voting isn't some revolutionary political act. If you're not voting, no one is hearing your voice, so they have no reason to represent you. Depending on where you live, registering and voting are varying degrees of difficult. But in these videos, I'm making it clear. If you don't think the voting matters because no one voter decides an election, two things. One, if everybody thought that way, nobody would vote except for one guy who was just drunk and stumbled into the polling place, and he would decide how the entire country got run. So it does matter. If everyone who watches this video goes out and votes, us will be an important voting bloc. Second, the majority of government in America is local, and local elections do in fact frequently get decided by one person. This is how change happens, especially as national government has become less effective in recent years. This is how laws get made and how rights get granted or taken away. If you don't feel informed on every issue, it's easy to get a sample ballot, which I'll explain in your state's video, and to do some research. It just takes an hour or half hour of research to help make America a better place. It's not hard. It might be a little complicated, but we're gonna solve that problem right now. Please send this video or the corresponding state video to everyone you know who might not vote because it's too complicated or they're not sure how. We do not change this country as individuals. We change it as an electorate. It might not be fast, it might not be perfect, but democracy does not work if we do not participate. You can now click on your state's name to watch the video on how to make sure you're registered to get your sample ballot and vote. John, I'll see you on Tuesday.